This is part of an ongoing series showcasing my top 20 favorite video games. Number 14 is Psychonauts 2. Before I talk about this one, it's important to talk about this game's development history. The original Psychonauts was a timeless classic. It was fun, weird, and it had enough creativity to where a sequel felt like a no-brainer. But for a long time, that sequel just wasn't going to happen. Tim Schafer ended up focusing on other projects, and for a while, it felt like Psychonauts was just going to be one of those great one-off cult classics. Years later, though, both Schafer and Double Fine came back with a series of Kickstarter projects. The first one, Broken Age, started strong, but the second half didn't really live up to the first. Because of that, confidence started to dip, and when Psychonauts 2 was announced as another crowdfunded project, there was a real concern that it might not stick the landing. So needless to say, Psychonauts 2 had a lot to live up to. But not only was it better than the first one, but Psychonauts 2 was one of the best games to come out that entire year. And yes, I am one of those people who are bitter that it didn't get Game of the Year that year. It took everything about the first game that made it work and built on it. I liked the first game, but it definitely had its issues. There was a massive difficulty spike halfway through the first game, and the grinding to actually get to where I needed to be for the Milkman level killed my momentum for years. Psychonauts 2, meanwhile, had me glued from start to finish. They kept the core mechanics of the first game, but they added just enough new spins to make it feel like it's standing apart as its own thing rather than trying to retread on old territory, including a cute reference to Invader Zim. The level design ranges from fun to demented, and sometimes it's a combination of the two. And the story was way more engaging than the first. I thought the first game's story was fun too, but this one introduced a legitimate mystery over the course of the story, and I didn't always know where it was gonna go. This could have so easily been a half-baked sequel that coasted on nostalgia, and there is a little bit of that, but here the nostalgia actually serves the plot because of how closely tied it is to the first game, rather than just making you say, hey, remember this part? It may have taken 16 years for this game to come out, but this is one sequel that was absolutely worth the wait.
Ow!